Hello everyone, this is Unretired and you're watching Unretired Gaming TV, and we are reviewing GoD Factory Wingmen, or I like to call it GoD Factory Wingmen. Alright, and I'll explain to you in detail, and you'll see if this game is good for you, is it worth your time, and especially, is it worth your money? Alright, so let's get to it. Now, first off, I have to say that the developers are highly into their game. It's their baby, okay? So they've added, as we see here, the news tab on the right hand side. It'll tell you if there's any kind of game-breaking bugs, what they're doing, maybe any events, future developments and whatnot. It's right there, readily available for you. Now if you want additional information from the developers, you can always go on their main website, and they're pretty active on the Steam forums as well, which I've seen many times. Always the same person, but pretty active. Now one thing I have to say is the tutorial right here is very well made. Shows you the ropes for your movements, maneuvers, combat, docking, and your carrier ship. What is your carrier ship? And if you are going to be getting this game, I suggest you do all of these. It gives you a whole bunch of creds. It might be mighty helpful once you start off right at the beginning if you want to buy some extra parts, make your ship better. Okay, and I'll show you that afterwards as well. Now, top right hand side, like I want to say, it's pretty well made. I mean, it'll give you the option right away to go back to your main screen. Okay, now we'll get into the quick match and match list afterwards. I want to show you the hangar. Now this will show you the two first races that is available to you. Alright, now you have the choice between four races, which is the Human, Guantry, Chorian, and Arblos. Okay, I'm not exactly sure about the spelling, doesn't really matter. Okay, and you have the choice between two of those races, so and they'll give you two starting ships right off the bat. And this is the Arblos starting ship. Okay, and if you click on the name of your ship, you can actually choose your other one, which is Unretired. Okay, yeah, pretty unique, I know. And this is the Human starting Hawk ship. Looks pretty badass, if I can say so myself. Look at that. Very well detailed. They put a lot of time into this game, guys. That's another thing I have to tell you. A lot of time has been put into making this game. Now, and it'll give you your statistics. Excuse me. Right at the beginning of that ship, it'll give you your resistances, weight capacity, speed. You have all of your parts that are right here. Okay, which is the body that will, and it'll show you the name and what level you have it at, and I'll show you that in the shop afterwards. So you have your cockpits, wings, thrusters, power cores, shields, main computers, weapon control units, devices, add-ons, which I'll show you in the shop afterwards, main weapons, wing weapons, and obviously you have your other wing weapon, which is right here, which is not available at the moment for me. And I'll give you all your stats here again. And if you want to know what kind of parts you have currently equipped on your ship, click parts list. Very easy to see what you have on and what you want to change, how you want to customize your ship. Very good. Alright, so, and like I said, you can change your ships just like that, and it'll give you all the stats, what effects your ship does, and the parts. Alright, go back here like that. Let's go to crew quarters. Now, crew quarters is where you'll see your record, like how many games you've played, favorite parts, your score. It's basically your stats, alright? It's your battle record. You can reset all of this if you want. I don't see why you wouldn't want to reset it unless it's really bad. You don't want other people seeing that. For me, I don't really care. I don't care how many matches I've done. Game is pretty good for me at the moment. Now, obviously, your options, your credits, that's pretty obvious. Let's go to shop. This is where you will be spending an immense amount of time in, okay? You will be going through all of the ships. You will be going through all of the minute details of every ship for every race. At the moment, there are only 3 ships for every race. And as you can see here, it'll tell you which rank you are. Like you go on license 2, and the second tier for that ship is available. Third tier, you go on right to 6. Same thing for Guantry, Arblos, this one is right to level 6. There must be a reason for that, but doesn't really matter. If you want that ship, get the 6. And you get the Chorian, which looks like exosuits, which actually are exosuits. That's this exosuit body. Yeah, that's right. It is an exosuit. Right. So every ship will have all the details that you need, and every ship is different. You can be an attack. You play as you like. You can be an attack ship, guerrilla tactics. You want to be a tank? Go on in. You like all those shields and all that. All those shields, go on in right into everybody. If you want to be a support type, you can be a support type, and even you can customize all of those preset roles into something different with all the parts that you're going to be customizing on your ship. Now let's go show you the what kind of parts. And there's a plethora of parts that are available to you, and this is what I really love about this game. Every part is available. I mean, once you buy it, obviously, and every part and a body type of ship has 4 ranks. Okay, and as you go up, the stats go up, right? No, I haven't unlocked it yet because I haven't bought the first one, but whatever, it doesn't matter. And then you go on the 3rd one and the 4th one, and it'll give you all the stats, the further stats that would be available to you if you wish to buy that part. Okay. Now, not exactly sure if you can, let's say, add like a gantry cockpit piece onto a human body, a human ship body. Sorry, not a human body. Okay, and the bodies look pretty detailed. They are detailed. A lot of I've never really looked at the background. Background is pretty nice as well. But I digress. Okay, and every piece has a purpose, and depending what you want your purpose to be, that is your choice, right? Every piece is different, which makes the game more and more exciting as you go on through the game. Now, there's one huge thing that you should know about this game. It is very big on teamwork. If you're the kind of person that doesn't like teamwork, do not get this game. Do not get it. Don't look at it. Stop looking at this video. It's not for you. I can tell you straight off the bat, because you will burn yourself out after a couple of games. You'll be like, why am I losing? Why am I losing? Well, it's because you're not playing with your team. You're not communicating with your team, which a lot of people don't seem to do at the beginning, which is normal. But most people that are into these types of games know that it's a team-based game. Okay, I just really had to say that to you guys. It's very important that you know that. Okay. Now, I did say before that there are devices and add-ons. Now, devices are decoys. Now, decoys can either just be a decoy. It'll just make a copy of your ship, and it'll just fly off, and the other guy will be like, I gotta blow that guy up, and that's it. You know. Or you have decoys that actually attack your enemy player, and it'll do a certain percentage of your weapons damage. Now, the Hunter decoy, I'll just give you for an example, deals 50% of that weapons damage and inflicting the same negative effects. So not only do you have the same negative effects as what you would be doing, it does 50% damage. I mean, freebie, right? Freebie. You just add that on. It's so. I mean, these will be big players in later on in the game. No add-ons. Add-ons, you can have hooks. These on the right-hand side, or more of a, I would say, supportive role. You can hack. You can be a stealth fighter, sabotage, and what a lot of people like, weapons. Gotta love them weapons, guys. You have your different kind of weapons here. You have your long range, you have your close range, you have your plasma based weaponry, you have your laser based weaponry, and all of these weapons have certain effects in game. And again, you can upgrade these weaponry and the stats go on higher. It gives more 80 to 81 DPS, 84 to 89. Doesn't make a really huge difference. It just depends how you play. You know, it doesn't matter if you have the best stuff. If you play horribly, I mean, it doesn't give you service, right? To have the best stuff if you're not at least good at it. Lots of practice. Practice makes perfect, as we say. And you have your other wing weapons. So two weapons, main weapon, and you have your wing weapons. which are rockets. Rockets, scorpion darts, mines. I'm a big fan of mines. I would totally rock that. 5 mines and blow people up, right? And the graphics and all that are all different for every race. So if you go to Arblos and go to Stop Mines, same, it'll be different. I go to the Chorian, I go to Horizon. Oh, that looks pretty awesome. It's so the detail is it's so beautiful. All right, so you can buy all these things, customize the way you want. Now you're probably wondering, what's the gameplay? How is the gameplay? Is it good? Let's go show you that. You can go to match list on the left hand side and it will show you the current available matches that have not started yet and the matches that are in progress. Okay, now if you want to join a game, you press join. I prefer, just because you know it's still early on in the game, just to do a quick match. And when the game came out, it would be an error, but they fixed that real quick. Once you're in a lobby, it might take some time before the game actually starts. See, these guys are probably waiting for me to get in. You get in here, it'll show you the ships that you have, your license, and you know you have to ready yourself. The star means that the person is the creator of the game. Now, see, people get impatient and they'll leave, so a bit of patience, guys, will go a long way. Now, I'm just gonna wait till this game starts and I'll show you some gameplay. Won't be too long. Alright everyone, we're in the match and let's get it on real quick, because this is a team-based game, as I've mentioned previously. This is your carrier ship, gives you all the current like your main HP of every part of your ship. Quickly choose a ship, launch it, and here we go. Let's go show you how it is. Alright, okay, and let's go. And you'll have to try to lock onto everybody like that. Oh, you can drift as, and you shoot them, bang, like that. And you can also do drifting like that. And once you're dead, you're dead there, there's no, you get a drone ship. And that guy decided to leave, which would have been a very good decision. Now let's go show you what the enemy carrier looks like. Let's go here. It'll get pretty addictive to try to get everybody. Okay, now, wow, this is a pretty good team. And if you want to go back to your ship, it can get a bit confusing at the beginning. Alright, if you want to go back docking, it shows you where your docking is. Alright. And oh my goodness, radar is below 75%. So like I said, there's parts everywhere. And you really have to get everybody. And some people have their stuff so like, oh, I have no more ammo. So if you have no more ammo, you really need to go. Oh, if you have no more ammo, you really need to go back into your ship, and it'll reload your shields. It'll reload your shields, and it'll reload your ammo. But it does take time to reload your shields. You see, those are mines. And you go back to your dock like that. Boom. And once you go back into the docking, once you're destroyed, it'll show you as a drone. I don't really want to give you that example because I want to be a team player. So anyways, guys, let's go show you the enemy ship real quick. Yeah. All right, and you only have you don't have an infinite amount of this thrust. All right. What I usually like to do at the beginning is just destroy the cannons, or you can repair the station if you want, anything. let's just boost. And everybody will go like on something different. Like you can go on the radar like that. Okay, let's just go back. I just wanted to show you guys how that is. You can use your environment to your advantage as well. All depends on your team play. Now, I'm not being a very good team player here because I'm just showing you everything. But yeah, guys, is this game worth your time? Oh, it definitely is. If you like this kind of game, worth buying. $20 on Steam. If you had pre-purchased it, you actually get a free copy for your friend, for anybody that you want. I mean, it's going to be worth your time? Oh, most definitely. I'm sure the developers will be putting so much more time into this game than we think. Ooh, just like that. I'm pretty sure that developers will be putting a lot more time than anything else trying to make this game as perfect as possible. And you can do drifting as well like that. Whoa, yeah. So this is Unretired Gaming TV, guys. If you love this video, give me a like, give me a comment in the video section. It's always well appreciated, you know, just to see if you guys like this video or not. I will be posting future videos of this game. Look at this rifle! Almost had it. I'm gonna be posting future videos of this game. So if you do like it, make sure you continue watching, and we'll have way more and smack into that guy's shit. So this is Unretired from Unretired TV. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. Have a good one. Hope you like this game. Well worth your time and money.